Hey everybody, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. Continuing Malfurion's quest, a custom campaign for Warcraft 3, created by Turnro. We're on part 3 of Mission 7. This is quite a long one. Many parts to this. Microsection, followed by a macro section, and then there's even more after that you will see. Again, I'm recording these intros from the future because I wasn't sure how many parts this would take, and I just played the whole map in one sitting, but it was really long. And it's important to me to be able to split these videos up again for both of our sakes. Alright, so let's continue. Okay, I am back. No time passed. Has anyone been left behind in my old base? I don't think so. We'll move our lumber harvesters up here. And I'm going to move all my units up here to help us defend.
If you insist. Help me.
And then I'll do some inventory management. So we got Malfurion. Poor Kithranis is dead, unfortunately, which is a shame. So we've got a self-heal on him. Staff of Corruption, Sobi Mask is good. I'm going to swap this out and give him the Tablet of Pronouncement. I think that's better.
Justice shall be swift.
Direct upgrade over the Sobi Mask,
Understood.
and then she'll take the Sobi Mask. Good with the bow. Good with the Tidal Lance. That can be replaced. Okay, so what we want are the bone chimes for sure.
The land and
I would have gotten his backpack. Can I just sell this stuff? Let's just sell some stuff. I don't need most of this. Let's consider what we need to sell. I think our guys here can probably hold out themselves forever. Not forever, but you know what I mean. They'll be fine. And Kithranis had some decent stuff. Legion Bone Chimes, Dark Moon Necklace, nah. Sphere of Divinity, nah. Shield of the Depths was okay, but I think we have enough mana regeneration. Really just the Scepter of Healing is what we want. So, Valin, come on down here. We're going to keep the flute. I don't need these guys anymore. I guess I can move them down here and consider looking for another gold mine, but I don't... The only entrance to our base is here, so I'll move these guys down here. I should have left these buildings alive. I didn't need to kill those.
I'm listening. I await your command.
Okay. I like this relaxing music. People linked it to me which one it was, and I was pleased with that. Thank you. Okay, so you're all hotkeyed. Can we make air units now?
No, not like that. Let me do it.
Vault of Power. Sky Tower. Could I build this before? I'm probably just an idiot, and it was there, and I just didn't build it. Because those air units are extremely strong. Okay, so I think maybe we ditch the self-heal, and we give him...
Our warriors have
Ditch that, and then just give him the scepter, and that's it. Did they drop on us? What happened? Oh, they. Oh no. There's two entrances. Oops. Okay, so let's just do this so that way nothing's really getting through, and let's go and attack here very soon. Now, unfortunately, I just lost... my production's still, like, way in the back. Shield of the Depths. Oh, the Legion Bone Chimes is what we want as well. So, Valind... What do you have that you really don't need? Probably the Sentinel Shoulder Plates. So let's go ahead and ditch that and give her the Legion Bone Chimes. And then everything else is fine. We can sell it, but I don't really need the money right now. Okay, and then I guess we'll bring these guys with us, and eventually they'll die.
What do you want?
Your building is complete.
Oh yeah, give me that cloud, and then just Elite High Guard, baby. They are so good.
Have you reached a verdict?
Okay, I'm gonna need more... Siege weaponry? We could wait, or we just go ahead and go, and I think we'll be okay. Lead with these ladies, and then obviously Malfurion and Valind are both pretty well... stocked.
The land and I are one.
So I'm going to start moving out. Looks like there's some stuff that we can get out here as well. Let's see. We are silenced, unfortunately, and then there's this goofy ability. Are they coming with satyrs? No. Shivara. Claiming power. The nearby satyrs have been acquiring gems of mystical powers. Claim them as your own. Okay, so we must still be able to do that now. Okay, glaive launchers come with us. If we can kill one of the bases, then we can go hunting for gems. Anything up here?
All
too easy.
No. Okay. Onwards.
And I are one.
Mostly just gonna beeline, I think, to this purple base. Never mind, here's a corrupted base. We're here, let's destroy it. Let's do it.
Justice shall be swift.
And then we got these guys in the back who can just help us destroy buildings. Is this, no, it's just like a
I
guy.
am the Iron
Death
Hand.
Caller, sure. Can we counterspell him, please? Okay, he gets roasted. Counterspell this guy, too, before he raises dead. Never mind, he's dead.
What threatens these lands?
Okay, let's clean this up. There's our Gem of Power, so Malfurion, go and pick that up.
For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
These satyrs were wise to hoard such powerful gems. We will make good use of them. Okay, let's keep cleaning this up. And we got some stuff at home that can help protect us. Back up, back up. We'll just clean out all of this. I don't really care what dies. It really doesn't even matter. We got these guys that can protect us, and then any available supply, yeah, we'll use to make more elite high guard, because they are insanely strong.
Fair enough.
And we'll just leave these at home to protect us, just in case. And then who's got the scepter? Boom.
Bend thy
It's a very, very strong faction, if that's not clear.
Our warriors have engaged the east.
Okay, and then we're just going to counterspell these. Valin, I don't know where you're trying to go, man. Still, I'm not sure where they're trying to go. Save? She's going to die.
Sacred
She's going to die.
being desecrated. Our
Hold
warriors
position.
have engaged the enemy.
Okay, we're being attacked. Let's see how our spammed defense does. It does okay. Let's move on with these and
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
save these. Yeah, it's just this stuff does AoE. Mildly irritating. Okay, there we go. Any other gems of power down here? There must just be another satyr base, probably to the right. Oh my god. Why does every unit in this game apparently has mana shield? Every single one. Alright, come on down here, repair these, and we'll just reset these back up.
Something better. That's
Again, all this stuff does AoE, so that's a bit of an issue.
not like that. Let me do it.
And one of you come on up here. So this is all cleaned up. I don't think there was... Yeah, there's no mana thing down here. I could come and take this gold mine.
As sleep.
Not 100% necessary, but, like, I guess why not, you know? So let's come and haunt this gold mine, enchant it, what have you. And let's keep this push on, because
I am
our...
the Iron Hand of Justice.
Your mana is depleted.
Yeah,
Your
we lost
mana
a
is
couple
depleted.
things there. That's fine. So, Malfurion, lead the charge. We're going to continue. I don't know which is the best way into this base, but I'm going to assume it's right through here.
Ashvalano.
So we'll lead with Valind
Waiting
and
This
Malfurion.
better be good.
your move.
Get everyone up into
Will
position.
it be, Hotshot?
Quick save, because this is going well.
Yes, my
Kill the last mana well, or whatever.
Go on,
Corrupted
Sparta.
mana fountain,
I'll
whatever.
have it in no time. Be quick.
Let's just bring everybody. I think we've got enough spammed static defense now to help us.
Your building.
Don't worry, you'll get it eventually, ladies.
Let's get going.
Nice work. Okay.
Your building is complete. Your building
The
is
land
complete.
and I
Your
are
building
This has
is
got to be it. I
complete.
see
Your
Blight.
building
We
is
just got to be ready to counterspell everything and use
Stand by
Malfurion's
my
ult.
senses.
So,
Your building
Help
is complete.
me.
I await
Help
your
you.
command.
going with the Battle
Excellent.
Maidens, Malfurion, and Heroes, and then these guys attack here.
Our
Will it
warriors
be
have
hot?
Then
engaged
everybody
the
else
enemy.
go.
Help me.
He was just silenced. What bad timing. But once he's no longer silenced, we just blast him with an arcane explosion. So, I mean, there's nothing I can do. I'm silenced for days. There we go. So we're going to do this. Is that Mother Shiraz, or it's a Shivara lady? Okay, that just killed like everybody. We are getting life drained. Let's go ahead and start healing some of these ladies. Using your other spells. Let's go ahead and channel your ultimate and level it up while we're at it. There we go. We didn't lose too much here. And then we just need to focus down. Oh, look at that. Black Citadel. That's cool looking. I think we just hit their production and the demon gates and such. Move on in. We can channel this forever while we just... No! Oh, thought I could do it. Don't have enough for resurrects. Let's just go ahead and get a few clerics out.
Your building
And hit these, like, death towers or whatever they are. Spires. Gotta take these out. Valind, move on in. Keep giving me another golem, I suppose. Oh, God. That's a mistake.
I'm listening. Cry for mercy.
Okay, well, this is one down, and again, then we'll search for the rest of the,
You're interrupting my calculations.
whatever they're called.
You want me to do
Hop
what?
on here.
No, 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 not like that. Let me do it.
Who is this? Queen of Suffering. Counterspell.
I am the Iron
We're losing everybody here to these heroes, and I lost a lot of my long-range stuff, so I'm gonna get more glaive launchers. That's dead. We gotta kill this single spire.
They shall not escape.
Okay, everybody attack this, please. Kill the workers. How dare you mass repair, you fools. Okay, you guys attack this. I'm just like trying to keep track of what is doing what here. Okay, there we go. So now we just need AoE, and then what I also want to do... Alright, here comes this.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I am your servant.
Go ahead and help us, lumber harvesters. Sure. As I just want to spam out a bunch of Elite High Guard, because they are extremely powerful, possibly overpowered.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Okay, you go ahead and just hit the production. I have a feeling just the cleanup here is going to be really annoying.
Sleep dulled my
Arcane whatever is down.
allow me time.
Kill the workers and then let's just leave, because we've lost all of our units just to not being able to clean up. I didn't have enough siege weaponry, that was it. So now, unfortunately, it's going to be a real long slog to the finish, which is too bad because we were in just fine shape, but now we have to redo all of this. So we're going to get some battle maidens and archers. You know the drill. We should just grab some more production structures as well. So let's grab more scholars,
Our warriors have
and we're going to
engaged
grab another Arcaneum up here.
Our champion has
That get
fallen.
approved.
And get Malfurion back. I have plenty of access to money. We just have
I'm on the
to
job.
now wait, unfortunately.
Yes, my friend.
Hey, good work, guys. You did it.
Was there something you wanted?
This is
I'll
fully
have it up
saturated,
in
isn't
no
it?
time.
Cool. Okay. Hey, you guys want to join us?
I'm on the job.
So we're looking for another gem. We still have an undiscovered quest. Are you kidding me? Maybe it's like a kill Magtheridon or kill Shiraz. I'm not sure. Stop going up there. I did not have you rally there. Okay, so now we've got siege weaponry. If we would have had you before, then we'd be in great shape. Unfortunately, no dice. Back in high upkeep already, probably because we've got these guys. All right, you're healing. That's good.
Let's get going.
And we got pretty much when Malfurion's out, we should be good to go.
Sometimes what do
So you guys hop on here so that we're harvesting. And we got more than enough gold to finish this. Again, we just got a real slow downward spiral to the end.
I'll have it up in no time.
I don't think arcane worms are necessary. And it's just ensuring that we survive through
You're interrupting my calculations.
each of these large attacks. So we maybe leave like one or two guys at home. It seems like the spam defense works fine, even though they do tend to bring in a lot of stuff. We could just leave these golems here to defend, because I shouldn't need any more lumber for the rest of the game.
Sky is mine.
Cloud should be pretty darn good against, because those towers that they have. And I don't think they'll have any workers left. They'll be able to rebuild all the units. All of them. All of them. But at a reduced rate. So we're going to have to re-push through all of that, but that's what Malfurion's ultimate is for once he's back out, and he will be out here pretty soon. This group should be fine, again, with the Battle Maidens, with the Frost Shield, as well as Mana Shield when it's time. And then let's re-hotkey our Clerics.
Sensed darkness in dreams.
Let's get going. Excellent. Our sacred grove
Got
is
all of
being
these.
desecrated.
Fine. Fine, we'll let these attack and then we'll go and kill purple. There's Malfurion.
Sky is mine.
I don't have any mana wells. Oh, I have one. That guy's healing stuff.
The land and I.
There you go.
Something.
Okay, so as long as he's got enough to do his thing. So let's go and finish off purple because they're a bunch of garbage eaters. And,
The land
I am
and
the iron hand of justice.
Anudora.
okay, let's go.
Yes, my friend.
These flyers should pretty much win the day for us.
Ride like the
Will
wind.
it be Hatchet?
Ride like the wind.
Help me, help you.
Is someone injured? As you wish.
Okay, everybody go. I've got these guys hotkeyed so that we can cloud any of those remaining spires. I guess they're just called spires? Sure.
I'm listening.
Okay, so y'all turn on mana shields. Malfurion just move right up to the front. Cast this. It's unclear to me if he can be interrupted when he's casting it. Kablam. And then all of you, we're just gonna snipe this. And then the demon gate. Start resurrect. No need, we don't even need to resurrect. So just fire wave, get this out.
It shall be done.
Whatever. They've got stuff that chain heals as well. How irritating. I'm just going to snipe these smaller buildings because I think more stuff seems to be spawning from them than the actual gates. And I'm just going to ignore my other units because I'm sure they're doing pretty much fine. So let's get rid of these spires. Come on. Okay, we've done it. And then we only have to focus on orange, which should be no problem. We could look around here to see if there's anything left, but I doubt it. Okay, Shiraz's mistresses are dead.
Our warriors have engaged the
Good work, me. Yeah, these guys can, you know, do their thing.
Do you require aid?
Got anybody who can be resurrected? No. I would like more... Oh, oops, I overwrote my production hotkeys. It's fine. I think we're on path to victory, as I have mentioned several times. I don't think there's anything for us to get down here except retake these gold mines, which may or may not be necessary, and I probably shouldn't take anything for granted. I can take these flyers and also scout, because I want to find where the other gem is, though it's pretty clear it's going to be on the way to orange.
Sky is mine.
And I'm recording this all in one sitting.
As sleep dulled my senses. Anudora.
When I meant to split it a while ago, so I'll just, you know, I'll put in like an intro and
Quick human.
an ending
wherever
wherever necessary at another point. Okay, so I'm gonna queue up a bunch of workers so that I can retake these gold mines. Not necessary, but I don't think there was much on this one anyway. Okay, this is good scouting information, I guess, just to see if there's other pathways. Alright, these things are important. Let me re-hotkey...
The flows of magic await.
Want me to do what?
Let me re-hotkey this and this. And then these two. The thing is, like, you've got this base down here, but it's so far away, it takes your units a long time to get back up to where they were. That is not a production structure. Okay. So rally to Big Malfurion, who I think we gotta wait for his ult. His ult is so strong, we need to wait for that for sure.
Help me, help you.
I'm on the job.
Okay, and I know I've got a lot of casters. There we go. Okay, so we got all these guys hotkeyed. Get on up here. Another satyr base. Let's just push through this quickly before orange comes back. Looks like this is the outskirts of the satyr base. Can we save this guy, please, before he inevitably dies? And then everybody get in there. I might need more front line here. I'm not sure. Go, go, go. You guys attack this. Do not use Malfurion's ability, please. As you can see, there's a ton of units in all of these bases. Like, did you see that Shiraz base? The amount of stuff in it was pretty wild. Let's start counterspelling. Try to save this guy still. And then Staff of Corruption, Fire Wave. Get this guy back out. Can we just spam this? That's got a really short cooldown. Holy shit.
await your command.
Okay, that's pretty bad timing. If we can
Excellent.
please flee.
I
They're
await
still
your
stunned,
command.
so we're gonna lose some of these. That's okay.
No problem.
Move up here.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Malfurion, why don't you back up and kind of flank them? Yeah, Valind, why don't you do that as well? And then these guys can just finish up this goofy little base. That's here. I don't have his guy out. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Tower's still doing a good job. Where's Valind? Oh, I guess I accidentally sent her to do that. An Orb of Darkness. That sounds great for her. Does she already have an orb? And that's like, what, +6 damage? So we can ditch probably... Oh, I don't know. Maybe just the flat damage. It'll give her +6 damage, but it's an orb effect. So I think that's worth it. And let's come up here and pick this up with her. Malfurion cleaned this up, and now we can intercept any attacks
I'll have it up in no time.
that are going to come in from Orange. So we should be fine. So y'all
Let me do it.
get back to repairing, even though we shouldn't really need this. We got a lot of stuff all over the map. Title, oh yeah, we left that. Okay, so let's finish this quest.
Understood. I am the
Claiming
Iron
power,
Hand of
all done.
Wallaby Hotshot.
Move up here and meet up with Malfurion. 1 inventory slot for Malfurion's pouch.
Something is amiss.
I mean, again, what's the point of the pouch at this point, if not to just sell items? Like, I'm not doing anything unless we get another hero. So that's the other thing. I'll pick this stuff up in case maybe we'll get another hero. That's the only thing I could think of.
Ashvalano.
And that would be nice. I'm not going to turn up my nose on that. So I guess let's go through and pick all this stuff up with the pouch.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Pick it up.
It shall be done.
And then there's one thing I left a little bit further back on the map, and
Let me
I'm not going to... It's too far away. So let's... Okay, they're still repairing for days. Give him one of those goofy attacks that doesn't really do anything, and then... Hang on, I have to actually read this. Fires an enchanted arrow. The arrow breaks, spreading a powerful magic. Decreases armor by 3, deals 10... Okay, so it's more than the fact that it debuffs. It debuffs. It's not that it really...
The land and I.
Okay, I gotcha.
I can taste their fear.
I gotcha. It's a fountain of healing up here. I guess let's clean this
I
out.
can taste their fear. Kick
You
down
can
spell.
taste it. That's disgusting.
Has sleep
Okay,
dulled
get on
my
in there.
senses?
Give him a debuff. Apparently, you know, now that we actually learned what this spell does. -3 armor. It's not bad. Okay, we got all these casters here. I gotta start counterspelling when necessary as well.
The land and I are one.
Do we have... How many glaive launchers do we have? Move up with these flippin' glaive launchers. They're the most important things on the planet at this moment. Let's make sure that we use those.
Help me.
These flyers also will be really useful.
About time.
These both are probably entrances into the base, and we need to get in there with Malfurion's ult. Very key. They could possibly get around us if we're not careful, so I think it's important that we go and attack soon, because otherwise they're going to be able to get around us. I like how claiming these items of super power is apparently
And I are one.
the secret to expanding a pouch. Like, get a tailor, dude.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Okay, so attack this, and then the demon gate. I can see them coming in,
Sacred grove
so I'm just going to move on up and cast this now.
Our warriors have
They did
engaged
get
the
around
enemy.
me,
I
unfortunately.
await your command.
Their base is probably empty because of that, though. Okay, kill these Doom Guards, and then we're going to focus down the Demon Gate this time.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
This is unfortunate, but I think we'll be okay. Let's just make Battle Maidens. Let's just get back up into upkeep here. And then Elite High Guard.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Okay, save, and then I'm going to go ahead and just Mass Revive. Thank you. Alright, Demon Gate is down, so now we gotta get rid of these Spires, and my remaining units can probably kill whatever's left. Because those do a lot of damage. And then this one looks different, doesn't it? Not quite, but... Hey, our tower's, you know, we're alive. So there's nothing... We're in fine shape, so we just gotta rally everyone up here. Let's maybe mass heal for now. And then throw down more resurrections for any guys that are up here. Look at this giant group of casters. Okay, I don't think you're needed to do that anymore. We lost all of our... We lost all of our siege again. How irritating. I mean, they focus it down. I can't really complain. They do a good job there. Okay, so finish this up. I think they're trying to rebuild it, but that's okay. These things do good damage. Ow, ow. What do I have that silences? Oh, counterspell. I was like, man, I built all these stupid ladies and I'm not using them. Okay. Heal the treant, that's right. Ah, Delia the Destroyer. Here, throw down a counterspell there. Go get her, I'm watching you. There you go. Okay, and if we can kill the spires, kill the crystal generator, I don't know what that even does. It's not important, I don't think. Can we perhaps kill this Doomguard that's been alive for 1,000,000 years? All right, and then let's focus down her. We can't counterspell because no one's got enough mana. She's bound to run out of mana soon, right? There we go. So break that and then kill her. How about this? Just make as many glaive launchers as we can afford right now, because that's the only thing we need to do. All right, she's dead.
I am the Iron Hand.
Sloppy play, but I probably should just go overboard with siege weaponry. Our front line can survive and we can counterspell. It's really the only thing we need to focus on. This golem is actually our main source of building damage right now, so we should make sure we use that.
Help me.
Ah! Oh, got her! He is an actual god. Okay, we have won. Congrats me. I have to, now that this video is going to be all done, I have to decide how I split it up into 2 different videos. Not an issue.
Have you reached a verdict?
I think I'm using my spells decently, right? We're resurrecting and we're counterspelling, which is I think our 2 best spells. After seeing how much shit is in this base, if we had to do this without Malfurion, I think maybe clone would have been quite good. You clone the battle maidens. Or perhaps you clone golems, and you bring golems up with you. We have so many casters up in this group. I think I went a little overboard. Also, we could have just massed those flyer units. I just didn't because I wanted to keep things interesting. But I could have probably made, I don't know, 10, maybe 20 of these things. And they would just obliterate everything. They throw it on the cloud on the static defense, and they would kill all the demons. And they can just fly out of the rain of fire. What? Sludge monsters? It's fine, just avoid those. We got all the optional quests. Did we get anything for avoiding bloodshed? Did we get anything special for that? Because we sure as hell didn't get access to those patrolling units that were down in this area. They didn't. We must have gotten something, but I didn't realize what it was.
Our warriors have engaged.
Maybe just some extra units in this second phase, I'm not sure. But Mother Shiraza's gone. The only one left now, well, Mother Shiraz herself and Meg Theridon. Isn't there another main quest still? Master, the demons are summoning reinforcements to send at us. In that case, I require you to remain here and defend the Citadel. I'm going to confront their leader. But Master, you could be walking into a trap. She will be the one stepping into my trap by isolating herself from the rest of her troops. Now, keep quiet and hold the line. You should have no trouble repelling their pathetic assaults on your own. Its only purpose is to buy her time, which I will not allow. Okay, he's bringing some units with him. Yeah, we've lost access to everything. Mother Shiraz and her forces reside in the nearby wilderness. You must find her and put an end to her existence.
Let's get
okay,
going.
so we have a High Mistress now.
Your move.
All these units will die.
I can
We don't have any counterspell. That's unfortunate. It is recommended you save. No
These lands.
shit.
The land and I are
Waiting
one.
on
Okay, you're all on.
I'm trying
Here,
to
let's just
think
hotkey all of these, and we've got Frostbolt and Clone.
What threatens these lands? Yes, my friend. Is my aid required?
I can help.
This,
That's curious.
Has sleep
and here we go.
dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, it shall be
Go a
done.
couple different ways. It looks like. Started micro section, macro section, ending with micro section. These missions do become very, very long. And the fact that it's ending with a micro section is fine with me. I mean, if it was a whole separate macro section, what I'd say is I think in that case, it becomes too long. You should just make it a separate map, because the fun,
Kalimdor,
in my opinion, on maps like this is actually building up and having to survive. Let's back up. I don't want to deal with that on the high ground. Is actually trying to survive. Like, that's the most interesting part, in my opinion. So I think it's important that you allow the players to do that rather than force them to build up, get to 100 supply, and then, you know, you're slogging through a map at 100 supply, anywhere between 80 and 100 supply, for a long, long, long time. I think at that point you should essentially allow the player to start over, because the fun is
the land
surviving
and
and
I
getting
are
to
one.
that point. That's my opinion, of course, but that's how I see these large
It shall be
macro
done.
missions. All right, let's kill this thing slowly.
your move. Point the way.
I'm listening. Absolutely.
Okay, so then you all get down here and kill this lady. Good work, archers. This is what I was hoping I could use you for. Slowly but surely.
I await your command.
I may not be going the right way
They'll
in
never know
retrospect,
what
because
hit them.
she's clearly up there, and there were two ways to go.
Pathetic wretches.
It doesn't
Let's get
matter.
going.
Quantum negation.
Excellent.
That actually might not be bad against the boss.
I'm trying to think.
I don't have any space, and I've got
Threatens these
6 good items at this point, so.
I'm listening.
I think the extra HP on him is still a good choice. In retrospect, I should have ditched that and kept the self-heal. Can I cast this on himself? Unable to target self. So he has no self-healing. That's unfortunate.
The land and I are one. Something
Hang on.
is amiss.
This is probably a trap, isn't it?
Anudora.
It is.
Ashtherodala.
It's a trap!
It shall be done.
Okay, get in there. Fire wave. Do this. I mean,
I can help.
I can do this.
Has dulled my senses.
But that's it, you know?
Anudora.
Leave those things to, you know, do whatever. What would have happened if we went up? Ah, I guess it's a dead end.
Something
Rune of Mana, yeah,
is
definitely
amiss.
can use that
It shall be done.
for our mana shield ladies.
Ashtherodala.
Seems like a full area of tricks and traps. Better watch out. This guy's working his best. He's doing a good job.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Okay, lead with the Crystal Golem.
Anudora.
Small groups that we can auto-attack through, no problem. We are silenced. What silence? I think it's the Tormentors that silence. I'm not clear what these Shivaras do. Yeah, silence me, and all my casters will then actually attack you.
Someone
19 to 25 damage isn't bad from these High Mistresses, I gotta say.
for Kalimdor. It shall be
I guess
done.
I could probably afford to build more of those. Yes, come to me.
For Kalimdor.
Yeah, there's a couple different ways. It might be worth checking to see. I mean, just some extra runes, or like if there was like a Spirit Link rune, or
I'm trying to think here.
Threatens these lands. Anudora.
rune of. I don't know if a rune of speed really would matter, but you know
Let's get
what I'm
going.
saying.
I'm listening.
All right, get in there.
Let's get going.
We are
No
getting
problem.
silenced, so back up. That silence noise. Ooh! No, no, not you, not him. God damn it. That's all right. We'll resurrect him when we're no longer silenced.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Oh my sweet Jesus! How many times will she do this?
Yes, my friend.
There we go.
I await your command.
We better get something good for
Dulled my
this.
senses.
Maiden of Pain, you piece of garbage. There were probably a bunch of these in the enemy bases, too.
What threatens
A
these
Tome of
lands?
Intelligence, I can't really say feels super worthwhile to me. I need to sit and wait for mana now.
Is my aid required? What threatens these lands?
That's unfortunate here. Save the mana on those guys.
I can help.
Okay, just sit and wait, please.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
Yeah, we can do this ourselves.
For Kalamdor,
Maybe.
Anudora. What threatens these lands?
So we'll focus fire.
One. How
Kill. How dare you?
threatens these lands?
Every time he says it, it's funny.
The land
Yeah, you know, I know I shift key these things, but sometimes he just doesn't.
has sleep dulled my senses.
Here, go ahead and just walk right into her. This is so that my... There she is. This is so that my units can get their mana back before the big fight.
And I are one. Anudora.
Whoosh. So we got treants for this. We've got healing.
That's curious. Sounds interesting.
Let's get going.
We got all of these
I'll
people,
take care of it.
which, you know, we can start this with the clone, I suppose. I prefer not to have to resurrect during this fight. Oh my god, why does everything has a mana shield? Everything.
Shall be done.
Stop attacking him.
Ashtarodanador.
I'm listening.
Okay, well that was nice.
I are one.
Okay, so these guys have their HP back. Again, there's no point in resurrecting during this fight, so what should we be focusing the High Mistress on? I think what we want to do, we do this, and then we do this, just to get started, and then we want to bolt Shiraz. That's it. Are there Maidens of Pain in here? No. Tormentors. Quick save. Here we go, and we'll use Malfurion's ult to get started as well. So High Mistress, well, you know, we'll sit through the cutscene first, and then we'll stun her. So you have come. If you had not run away, I would have killed you and your minions sooner and spared us both the trouble. I find it intriguing how a druid could have ended as vile as us. If you want your death to be quick and painless, I would advise you not to compare me to your disgusting race. There will soon be nothing left of them anyway. I knew you were a serious threat ever since you disrupted the ritual, which is why I've secured my victory by luring you here. If so many of your kin survived, I should have disrupted another. But enough words. It's time to make you pay for influencing one of my subjects. The time for talk is over indeed. I will enjoy your suffering. Okay, first thing is this.
That's curious.
No, it was not. That was a mistake. Oh, and she's mind controlling my people. Do what you will, demon. Their power is nothing compared to mine. She's invulnerable up there.
Let's get going.
So she's going to slowly take control of our people. You know what? I hate to do this, but I did not need to use his ultimate. Oh, and the game crashed? No! Hang on. Okay, no problem. Let's load it up. We're going to enter this, and we're going to...
Has sleep dulled my senses?
We're going to skip the cutscene, and we're not going to use his ultimate, because we don't need to. I thought all these enemies were coming at us at once. So let's just skip this.
The land and I are one.
Go ahead and summon
Let's
this.
get going. Absolutely.
Ladies, put on your mana shields, and we're going to back them up a bit. Yeah, you know what? Take the archers. That's fine with me. So every wave, it looks like she's going to take somebody. So clone this. And maybe just the longer this goes, the more troops she takes. I'm not really sure. Can I resurrect the ones that she's taking? No. Okay. Fine. I think she's going to take every single one of my troops, and then it's just going to be Malfurion is what I'm going to expect. Here, turn off mana shield so we don't have to deal with it. Cast some frost shields on other people while you can. How about that? You cannot contain me, demon. I will kill everyone here in order to end your life. So be it. High Mistress, give me another clone here before it's too late. And then you
Let's get going.
give me a mana shield on this lady. And refresh it on Malfurion. And there's really nothing else to do. I think we just, we have to unfortunately kill our own guys, but it was kind of expected here. You know what, yeah, leave Mana Shield on. Use your mana now. That was actually decent timing. Can't take my treants or my summon units as far as I know, so.
That's curious.
High Mistress still alive. Here, give me a clone of Malfurion while we're at it.
I can help. Sounds good.
And we're going to lose the High Mistress here momentarily. Yep, there we go. I think we did what we could with the units available to us. I should have just let most of them die in the fight leading up to this. All right, don't let her take these, as we've learned. And we're silenced. That's okay. We can't self-heal, keep in mind. I can heal my golem, though, when we're no longer healed. There we go. So now let's just blast her with this. It's possible she's going to draw in more units, so this might have been a mistake, but this is okay. Blammo! That was perfect. And then we heal here. We grab more treants. Look at that clone! I'm glad we got that clone out before our High Mistress got taken. Is this all you have to offer? Or perhaps the stronger forces of the Legion perished during the explosion? I wouldn't have become an asset to the Legion unless I had a way to overcome Kil'jaeden's raw power. You may share that power, but it will not help you survive. Oops, excuse me. Like a half burp during that. Sorry, Mother Shiraz. These are your final words, I'm certain of it. Any last words? Ha 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 ha. Evil laugh. I'm surprised you find your final moments amusing. The only reason why I'm here was to test my powers against you, a lieutenant of the Burning Legion. The Fire Lord didn't put up much of a fight. I must say I'm quite disappointed with the result. You were no challenge at all. Strike him down, now. Nice. Low cooldown ultimate. Kablamo. I love mad trash talk, Malfurion. You killed my maidens, my Jiraxis. There is no way you will come out of this alive. How touching. I didn't think it was possible for demons to have feelings. If I had a heart, I'm sure it would be warmed. Silence. Again, he's just like comically evil. I quite enjoy it, actually. He's like mustache twirling. I think this is Magtheridon. What? So this was your plan all along. You're late, Pit Lord. Come here and help me at once. Certainly, Mother Shiraz. I was gonna say, something is amiss here. Somebody used Who's Your Daddy before the cutscene. No, what have you done? I made a deal with the devil, Jimmy. She dies, I go free. Forgive me, Jiraxis. I have failed you. Who is the bright one now, wench? Oh, and I thought there would be another boss fight. Okay, that's this one. Oh, the game crashed again. Well, that's okay. That's going to be the end of this one. You know, I do feel these maps go too long. It's just like so many sections crammed into one map. And I understand no one has to like re-terrain stuff over and over and over again. I get it. But in a way, like 2 smaller maps probably would have done just fine as opposed to 1 giant map. Mostly because I think people just don't want to play, you know, in one sitting. It's a lot. A lot of people don't necessarily want to sit and play for that long. I don't know. I don't want to speak for everyone, but I understand from the map maker's perspective as well that you don't want to have to make a whole different terrained and triggered map, because that would be a lot more time. All right, I'm talking to a completely black screen right now, so I'll see everyone next time. Bye now.